luck, folks! Our first match of the day is in the books, and we have Moon in the grand final. Question is, who's going to meet him? Either Happy or Kaho in our next best of 5. We hop in. Our first map is Concealed Hill. And this is a rematch, isn't it? Happy and Kaho, they played just, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? I think it was yesterday, right? I believe so. In the Warcraft Champion Season Finals upper bracket final it was. It was a clear 3-0 by Happy. Happy has looked utterly unbeatable against Night Elf for quite some time now. We'll see if that continues today. Mikey PX with a 60-month resub. Thank you very much. It's a ghoul opening against the Demon Hunter. We've been seeing more and more Demon Hunter as of late. A lot of Night Elves seem to have lost faith in the Keeper Dryad Expo. In my personal view, I think Keeper Dryad Expo is still not good on this map because of the fountains. I think the big problem with Dryads is that they suffer so much against Disease Cloud. But on this map, you have the fountains to heal them up. So I feel like this is still a good map for Keeper Dryads, but many Night Elves are moving back to the old school style of Demon Hunter and Naga second. Kaho ahead in the tech by a good amount. I wonder if Happy made a small mistake with how many ghouls he pulled. Like, this is a lot. This might be 30 seconds, which is kind of crazy. When you see an aggressive early game like this, where the heroes are only level 2 and not level 3, we should definitely expect a Naga second for Happy. Naga second is pretty tough against the Demon Hunter level 3, because he burns you 3 times and then you're out of mana and you're half dead. But if the demon is only level 2, then Naga second is very strong.
A player's forces are under attack.
And also, the boots are a clear tell that this shall be a Naga second. Boots on both sides. And they're kind of dancing with each other here. Happy trying to get that surround. Kaho trying to prevent it. Tipping the archers back at home to play it very safe. And the fast tech here now is a big opportunity to get this creep camp in. Panda second. Oh, wow. Okay. Very strong late game hero. Very vulnerable early on, especially against the Naga. This looks a bit risky to me. Oh, Kaho is struggling a bit with the creeping here. This creep is normally very predictable. The Ancient of War is always going to be here to take this camp. And it does work out, I guess. Happy... Oh, finds almost the surround. Yep, locks it in. But honestly, this TP being forced in exchange for the camp might be good enough. Oh, but now Kaho needs to evacuate. The Skelly saw the scout. You don't want to lose too many archers here. Those archers aren't super great in the late game, but in the first 50 supply fight, you would love to have as many of them alive as you can. And the big downside of playing Panda here is you don't have the slow to pick off single ghouls, which the Naga provides you. Oh my god, the Demon Hunter. Doesn't have any bonus health or armor items, by the way, so he's pretty squishy, actually. Panda almost surrounded. Happy, of course, playing on very high ping here. Makes it tough to get these surrounds, but he still gets it on the Panda. Oh, this is rough already, dude. Killing the demon next to the Moonwell is probably not doable for Happy, but the archers certainly can be a target. And now we see the ghouls. If they're pulled back fast enough, Happy should be able to save plenty of these ghouls. Again, the Naga Cold Arrow not being available for Kaho is a difficulty here. Good saves on the archers. The Moonwells do what they're supposed to, but that is also pretty taxing on those Moonwells. Demon Hunter holds firm. Oh, we got an expansion. Okay, this is kind of what Moon showed at DreamHack Finals, right? He played the Mass Dryads Expo with the Demon Panda. Not with too much success. The Dryad's coming in now. Kaho gets map control. Ooh, the Demon Hunter is... Oh, the Ghoul. Is he trying to be sneaky? Not really. Oh! Oh no! He actually gets him! One more cold arrow plus the Fiend was enough. Yikes. Double hero kill. Oh, and he forgot to revive the panda. Oh. Rough. Rough, rough. Ancient of War also fell, so it's not so easy to creep right now. Speaking of creeping not being so easy, Happy having a bit of trouble here with the red camp. The statues are also quite late. The lumber probably wasn't quite there to get the slaughterhouse early. Alright, there we go. Locks it in. Ogre now trapped. Oh, the ghouls will survive though. Helm of Valor might be the worst item from this camp. Well, Unholy Aura is the worst, but this is also not very good. How is the leg, mate? It's pretty good. I had physical therapy earlier this morning. It's been 4 weeks now since the surgery. And it's slowly but steadily getting better. I've been a little bit frustrated with how long the whole healing process takes. So, as I said, it's been 4 weeks since the surgery. And I still have to use crutches. And I still can't really put any real weight on the leg. And realistically, it's going to be at least another month until I can walk completely normally again, is what they tell me. At least a month, so that is to say, it does indeed take quite some time. Happy with a 6th Acolyte, wow. This is so greedy, this build by Kaho. He went Demon, Panda, plus Expo, plus Tier 3. I think if Happy just fought this army with the heal scroll, I think he would just win the game. But Happy's playing the long game. He's trying to counter-expand, which might be a strategic mistake. But also, of course, a stylistic choice. Oh, Wand of Illusion is very good. We as observers here have, of course, perfect information for what's going on, so we can see Happy's going to take his sweet time. So it would be perfect now for Kaho to place double Ancient of Wind, to go mass hippos. Lots of bears and hippos, and Demon plus Panda is the strongest late game Night Elf can have against Undead. Wait, what? Did the creeps just kill the necropolis? That's a bit unfortunate.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, it's a fake expo. Oh, I think Happy killed the Scout Wisp and then cancelled the Necro and went for double heal scroll instead. I see. And now it's go time. Oh, he's bringing everything. All the boys and everything. Kaho is in upkeep, but doesn't have too much yet. Panda is level 3. Robe. Demon is very squishy, by the way. He's not got much health. Very tough push to hold for Kaho. The double heal scroll, if used well by Happy, is going to be super effective. In we go. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire, first heal scroll committed right away. One Dryad goes down. Kaho wants to take out these ghouls quickly. Oh, another heal scroll here could be sick. Oh, heavy focus on the Panda. Breath comes in, triple kill. Oh my god. Mistake by Happy, not using that heal scroll earlier. Should have tried to get that one in for maximum effect. But even without it, Happy still finding plenty of kills. Another Dryad here could be an easy pick off. Plus the bear. Happy's gonna grab the supply lead here. Close to a big level up on the ledge. Level 2 for him is huge. For the Frost Armor, also TK level 4 would be big, but that still takes a while. Kaho needs more production though. If he had like 5 bears magically, this would be a good position. But he has to wait slowly for them to come out. And the lowers are inactive at the moment. Happy is now indeed expanding. Wiz gonna scout this. Don't think he can do too much about it though. So Happy's not going all in. He's got the what's it called? Security? No. The insurance policy. That's the one. Insurance policy of the expansion. Oh, and there's no dust to reveal these fiends, so they're not killable either. Good mana burn on the statue, though. That one is indeed out of juice. Oh, no staff, by the way, I just noticed. No way to save these bears. Level 2 now on the Lich. Happy definitely wins these trades. And now it's going to have an expansion up and ready. And there's lots of mana here. So Happy's going for a new heal scroll. Used quite a lot of these. Supply still very even indeed.
The town is under siege.
Oh, the one ghoul got the memo. There is an enemy at the expansion. Kill the wisp. If Happy kills the tree, this game is 99% won. So Kaho has to hold here at the expansion. Rock Haze, Breath of Fire, good damage. The bears trying to connect in. I think a lot of Night Elves focus the DK way too much. Oh, Panda! Gonna go down now. Nothing to save him anymore. The TP was gone. Good kill on the statue. That's gonna limit healing. But the DK is so fast, it's so hard to catch up with him now with a level 2 aura. Focus Fire coming in after one bear falls after the next. Demon Hunter is the one out of mana, which feels a bit ironic. Trying to at least force this TP to ensure that the expansion stays alive. Kaho down to 44 supply. Happy. It's 60. The Emperor once again showing who's boss. Level 4 now in the Naga. Literally about to get level 3. The ended hero levels. Super crazy now. Moon, who's watching this game, must already be wondering, what is he gonna be doing against Happy in the grand final? If Happy wins, that is. And if we're honest, that's not too unlikely. Kaho did a pretty good job dealing with the statues, so Happy didn't have that free healing over and over. And finding some kills here as well. Takes out a Fiend, takes out a Destroyer. But the undead hero is still always ready. And putting in the dam. Oh, if the Demon Hunter dies, this game is definitely over, but he does just barely make it away. Thanks to those boots. Waiting for the Panda to be back. It still takes a while. That might be too long to save this tree.
A player's forces are under attack.
Dryads only. At this stage in the game, the Dryads are very bad. The biggest foe of Dryads is always very strong heroes. Or Frag Shard Mortar teams. They're also pretty good. Demon Hunter, can he escape once more? A bit of evasion against the Cold Arrow is helping him out. And for Happy, it's just a shooting gallery. One kill after the next. He took out the expansion. He's got his own one standing. Still only one ghoul on... Oh no, 2 ghouls now on lumber. Okay, I was about to say. Can that ghoul really keep up with lumber production? Not quite. Ooh, the demon. Ay caramba. Kaho gonna have to tap out finally. No way to win that one anymore. And that's the 1-0. Happy doing it once again. I was kind of surprised that this super greedy build actually worked out so well. I thought that there might not be enough resources for all that to come together for Kaho, right? So he went for the Panda, that's a greedy hero. He went for the tier 2 expansion, which is pretty greedy. And then behind the Expo, he went tier 3 for Bears. A lot of greed combined. And in that process, he lost both heroes. I think he didn't lose any archers, though. But he lost both heroes, which really slowed him down. Very smart choice probably by Happy to fake the expansion and then instead cancel the expo, go for the heal scrolls, look for the big damage when the opponent was being somewhat greedy. Alright, map number 2 is going to be Last Refuge. As you guys can see, by the way, over here in the matches column, Happy versus TH is supposed to happen later. There was some information that Happy versus Infi was supposed to be the show match, but I have heard from the admins that no, instead it's going to be Happy versus TH show match after this series, I believe. Is the final today as well? Yes. The show match is going to be a best of 5, by the way. All right. Map number 2. Kaho got a bit of a spanking there on the first map. I feel like I can't even remember anymore when the last time was that Happy really got challenged by a Night Elf. Like, he's had this matchup on lock for such a long time. And I almost feel bad for the Night Elves. Like, what are you supposed to do? Like what is the way to beat that guy? Oh yeah, true. Yesterday, Happy versus Lawline. It only took a level 10 Warden to finally beat Happy. That was a sick game, by the way. Demon Hunter first again. No keeper here. I like Demon Hunter on this map. Tons of creeps on this map. A few pretty easy to secure camps for yourself if you get Demon plus Naga. Normally also getting the Merchant pretty safe. Maybe even both Merchants? Possibly.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy's again pulling the creeps. His favorite new early game trick. Slows down the Night Elf quite a bit in the early. Wow, this is the best pull I've ever seen, I think. It was like 10 seconds. Is he gonna do it again? Huh? No. DK, invests the coil, gets the experience from the Wisp. Demon Hunter. Mr. Terrorblade starts his journey. Would love to level heavily right here.
A player's forces are
Acolyte Scout. Does that deter the Demon Hunter from trying to go for the natural, I wonder? There's no Wisp in the north right now. Oh, this Wisp is really cool. I like that. This Wisp giving great vision here in the middle. Telling Kaho if somebody's coming. Oh! 6 Acolyte. Fast expansion. Yep. That is the big problem of Demon Hunter first. He is a good late game hero, but he's super bad at stopping fast expos. Kaho has lots of eyes on the map, but he doesn't know yet about the fast expansion. Not playable on every map, of course, but on many it is, like on this one. When's he gonna find out? Demon Hunter at the shop. It's now nighttime. DK level 2 with the aura, it's pretty dangerous. For the night elf with surround and all that. Thank you, Paperson, the 36-month resub, and Pater Rufino with the 4 months. Thank you, thank you. And now the expansion is coming up, slightly delayed because of lumber. Boots on the demon, going for heavy creeping. Sniping the Magi here, that's kind of cool. Very unusual creep, very unlikely for Happy to find out about this and punish it. Oh, score the beasts again. An unfortunate find. Happy does indeed see it with the ghoul. But Kaho's gonna back up, not take any damage here. Demon Hunter, speaking of damage, dropped quite low HP. And that means the expansion here is gonna finish. There's no way this is gonna get cancelled. The Demon Hunter, though, is gonna be strong. It's gonna be level 3 soon. And he will need to be strong. I still wonder if there's a build possible for the Night of... Oh! Had to TP away from the coil. So close to level 3, man. Ayaya. TP now being gone also. Another complication for Kaho. But Happy's gonna get level 3 here very soon himself. P-Pork with the sub. Thank you. And welcome.
A player's forces are under attack.
Good sentry for Kaho. But what is the plan?
Town is under siege.
We see double lures. I think he has to go Panda here. Like, his only hope is to trade well in the mid-game, creep more, have high-level heroes, and then counter-expand at some point and hopefully not be too far behind. That's also a great item for the Panda. Blocking and surrounding for Happy, not easy on NetEase host. Gets 1 kill, traded for a ghoul. Tier 2 started. It is the Naga second. Oh wow, okay. Alright, tier 3, Naga. No counter expo. I think that must mean that Kaho is gonna all in, try to bear bust the expo. We see that plenty against humans especially. Go tier 3 fast, go for 50 supply, bear bust, Panda, and kill the expo. Very doable. Quite a strong strategy against human. Against undead though, they have really good towers. If Happy has 3 towers at the expansion, it's almost impossible to break that with a bear push. But Kaho is gonna try. Unless he wants to counter-expand really late, which also is questionable. All that is to say, it's looking like a rough game for Kaho. Happy, by the way, spreading out these ziggurats on purpose so that a sapper can't connect too well. That's also very smart. DK now on a harassed mission. Happy doesn't really have strong forces to creep, doesn't have fiends yet. The ghouls have to get lumber, so he would love to slow down the Night Elf, maybe even go for an Invis potion. Yep, there it is. Invis potion and heal stroke, but Kaho knows about it, so this shouldn't be too effective. Ruined Bracers is amazing. This Demon Hunter is going to be very strong. Lots of Circlus, Bracers, and of course later the Orb of Venom. Tier 3 Rush, double Slaughterhouse. This is pretty much standard by now.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the Lich. Oh, look at the Demon Hunter. You can get a cancel here. It's kind of cool. Oh, if he gets surrounded. Oh my god, he's surrounded. Oh my god, he's stuck. Oh no. Oh no! He wasn't looking for a moment. And he's dead. He doesn't have a staff. Oh no. Yikes. Ooh, that's a lot of experience. Counter expansion now, by the way, which seems a bit late. Oh, tough game. Lich comes out, gonna start creeping fast with the ghouls. If the DK gets the Overlord, man.
Player's forces are under attack.
That would be bad. That would be very bad. He's blocking the Overlord with the Invis DK. So it's hard to creep. And tier 3 is approaching. Statues coming. Destroyer form. Frenzy soon to be added in. Oh, happy with the... Oh, didn't use the coil. Because he really wanted the item. Didn't get it though. Naga picks up the item. Medallion for her is actually pretty good. I guess we can call that a small mistake by Happy. Oh boy. The big undead army here is gonna be ready real soon. Oh yeah, the overlay is bugging a bit. That's kind of weird.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh, there we go. Happy's levels aren't too crazy. Literally not level 3 yet. But the DK is gonna get level 4, and that's a big level up. Level 2 on the aura. Especially when he got such a big army. And this is gonna be like 70 supply or something that Happy's gonna say hello with. Kaho has got 50. Level 4 Naga. It's pretty strong. Losing that Demon Hunter earlier. That was definitely painful. Wait, Kaho doesn't have a TP. This tree is just dead, right? I think so.
A player's forces are under attack.
Naga third. And yeah, that tree seems to be a goner. Oh. One statue forgotten. Happy even going for web to play it safe in case of Hippogriffs. That's not the case. Oh man, that's a sad expansion. How much gold can the Wisp mine? 30 gold.
Player's forces are under attack.
That is something that is hashtag not worth. The items are pretty damn amazing for Kaho. But he's got a way smaller army. Happy's gonna macro up here to 80 supply. Creep up a bit more. Of course, now he's got tons of time since his opponent Doesn't have the
Players'
expansion.
forces are under attack.
Getting ready even to break into high upkeep is happy. Naga solo creeping. All of a sudden she's going to be close to level 3.
Are under attack.
Talisman of Evasion. Meh. Whatever. Naga's close to 5. She's gonna be pretty damn strong. But Happy's army has a monstrous size. How many heal scrolls does he have? 2? Could definitely add a 3rd. Oh! Didn't even know the Wisp could hide here. Okay, cool.
A player's forces are under attack.
Strong Demon Hunter. But no Invo Potion. It always worries me when I see this. I've seen the case of Strongman Syndrome plenty of times in Warcraft, where a Demon Hunter or a Blade Master's items are so good and then they think, I don't need an Invo Potion. I am Superman! And then they die. Alright, nice little zap. Tree of Life coming up again. If Kaho can win this next fight, and get a second base, and get double level 5, and get his expansion up, he might have a chance. But as you notice, that's a lot of ifs and maybes. And the expansion will be cancelled. Is Happy gonna take a fight now? I think we haven't seen a full-out fight yet so far this game. Happy was patient, he was biding his time, but now might be the time to strike. 2 upgrades on the Fiends against 1-1. Pretty equal in that regard. Supply is pretty even. The Demon Hunter now, low HP, the staff has to be saved for him. For exactly this moment. But with the Demon gone, this fight is so much easier to take for Happy, and those Dryads are looking mighty exposed. I like the timing on the A-bomb as well. Disease Cloud now gonna start spreading soon. Naga got level 4. Alright. Fog Lightning is strong. But so is Happy's army. The Dryads are just getting absolutely eviscerated. That's such a big problem of Night Elf in this matchup. The Dryads just fall off so hard. Same as against Human, I guess. Trying to go for a hero kill. He's got lots of damage to try to take out heroes, but oh, Mana Stone committed. Coil comes in, saves the Lich. And that might be it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter doing a decent job burning. Everything's hurt now for Kaho. 44 supply. Happy is still in high upkeep. GG. Oh my goodness. Fast expansion works out perfectly for Happy. And Kaho had no chance. Whew. Rough couple of days for Kaho against Happy. In the Warcraft Champions Finals already, he was left without a chance. And here now as well. Kaho is 0-9 now. Yeah, Kaho is still a very young player, as you guys might know. 22 years of age only, one of our youngest high-level competitors, him and 15 Sway. He's been very active on the ladder, he's been grinding like crazy, but he still has lots to learn, as Happy is reminding him today. The Russian now on match point. One step away from the grand final. Happy versus Moon. That would be our DreamHack grand final rematch. There also, it was Happy. Dominant. We are loading into map number 3. Autumn Leaves will be the choice here. And there's plenty of options on this map. The Undead can try to fast expand. The Night Elf can play Keeper, of course, as he always can. It's not a very easy map to level the Demon Hunter, I believe. You get the first green camp, of course. But leveling beyond that, not so easy. It does look like Kaho has fully put his trust nowadays in the Demon Hunter in this matchup. Which does expose you to some weaknesses. Like I mentioned earlier, Demon Hunter very, very bad at pressuring an early expansion by the opponent. But let's see what we get here on our third map. We got a ghoul build opening, of course. This is the opening that especially against Night Elf is always played, but also just in general seems to always be the opener nowadays. Ted Fiend build has gotten extremely rare. When do we see Ted Fiend still? Almost only in Undead Mirror, actually. Which is pretty interesting. And yes, the way I was informed by the admins earlier, it's supposed to be Happy versus TH show match after this one. Best of 5 show match. Oh, it's a keeper this time. And that is partly because Focus has to play WSB today. And so there's a bit of, yeah, time in the schedule we need to fill. I guess we're ahead of schedule a bit here. If Happy wins now, this map, then we would be done with the first 2 best of 5s in only 2.5 hours. Which is sort of record time. Alright. Keeper first. That means Kaho will be much more easily able to pressure an expansion and should be able to prevent an expansion reliably with the Keeper build. But of course also will have to go and play expansion himself in the late game. Keeper does not work on one base. Did Happy start the creep camp late? This feels pretty late.
Are under attack.
Trying to creep level 2 with the Keeper in the meantime. Does he have enough damage here? I think he should. Oh, look at the Acolyte. Oh, look at the Acolyte. Sneaky. Trying to kill the Treants. Is he going to heal a Treant with a Moonwell? I've never seen that before. No way. That's a waste of juice.
Players' forces are under attack.
Wait, did he get level 2? Ah, yeah, okay. He got level 2 from the Acolyte. All good. Tier 2 starts for both sides. Happy's gonna be very glad to pick up this item. Mantle of Intelligence. Excellent. The ring, of course, not so much, but take what you can get. And it's time for the expo. Very standard game by Kaho. Super standard.
A player's forces are under attack.
Keeper and the Telestaff, that goes hand in hand very nicely, like we've seen lots of times. But the DK's getting lots of experience. Creeps up the natural. If he takes the shop after, he's going to be level 3. Tome of Intelligence. And a cloak. Again, one good, one bad. Oh, look at the keeper. He's aiming for kills. And he's gonna get the ghoul. But one ghoul loss isn't the end of the world, really. Especially when you consider the keeper's experience. It's pretty far away still from 3. Which is not perfect for him. Happy gonna buy New Rod of Necromancy and try to creep up a bit more to get that level 3. Nice staff though, right over to the archers to creep the natural right away. So, very efficient with his movement. But Happy's gonna get level 3 here and he's got full mana on the DK. That's a bit scary. Because those coils can now be used aggressively to look for kills very effectively. And Happy gets the scout off. He knows where the archers are. Taking a bit too much creeping here. Taking a bit too much damage, I mean. From creeping. Oh, when he gets the claws. That's going to be greeted with a nice little gift. Oh, Keeper finds the ghouls. And that should be one more kill. Costs a bunch of mana, though. It's Demon Hunter second. Lords should be coming. Oh, the tree isn't moving. Alright, now it is. Nature's Blessing. Lords. Yep, this is the foggiest style that we saw plenty of times. Archer's creeping the camp here. The keeper. Where's the keeper? There he is. Well, he got level 3 just barely. That's kind of cool. I imagine he's going to go Treants here to be able to creep better with a demon. And Happy not going to try to be aggressive with his Lich and DK, but rather try to snipe the items from the middle, especially on old autumn leaves, where we are here. Very easy to do this. The wolves, super easy to snipe. Heal wards. Is that good? I don't really think so. I think that's one of the worst items. Oh, but nicely done here by Kaho. He's trying to snipe. Oh, Lich was almost able to steal the last hit, but no. Last hit goes to the Night Elf. Coil. One kill. But that's TP forced, right? He's got the Entangle. Yeah. Alright, decent mid-game for Kaho. Happy, not in as good of a position as we've seen sometimes before, but there's still one big problem for Kaho. He's far away from Demon Hunter 3. Demon Hunter 3 is so very important. And where's he gonna get that now? Kaho's got 2 minutes until Destroyer and Frenzy is done, more or less. And that might be enough time. Demon Hunter struggling a bit with the creeps, but he's getting good experience. Harry Apt, great item on the Demon Hunter. Kind of a mediocre item on many heroes, but on a Demon Hunter, bonus HP is great. He needs one more camp for level 3. Should be doable. The orange camp right here is supposed to do it. Pick up consumable as well. AP timing is excellent, by the way. Right before the push is about to hit. Love the positioning. Between all these trees here, AP should be nicely protected. And Kaho seems to be in a decent position. Oh, Happy goes for the Berserker. Wow. I've seen that more and more for him recently. Time for Naga third. And then we're gonna have the push. Big heal potion. Oh, wow. Look at that. This Demon Hunter is gonna be very hard to bring down. Dude, Kaho might be in a good position right here. Happy falls back, not fully committing to this one yet. Disease Cloud. Alright, Happy wants to take it into the late game. Go for Disease Cloud, go for Wagons. And that really is the big difficulty with Dryads. Kaho is just spamming Dryads for now, trying to make sure he holds on to the Expo. Needs to make sure to also get upgrades. He's got first armor upgrade on the Dryads already, which is very, very, very important. Big item here for Happy. Helm of Valor again. Which, again, is very bad. For the Demon Hunter, it would be excellent. One of the best items that Kaho could get. But of course, his best item by far is the Legion Doomhorn. Definitely. Happy forces the TP, but again, doesn't commit. His strongest weapon is about to come out. The Meat Wagon with Disease Cloud researched already. It can do so much damage over time. Kaho's got a slight supply lead, but that is pretty deceptive. With that wagon coming out, I would definitely favor Happy in these fights. DK level 4 also very strong to have this early. And in we go. Destroyer Morph, not sure if it's needed, but helping out now anyways. As the wagon finally joins the battle. Oh, the Keeper taking plenty of damage. Berserker, big kill there for Kaho, should pick it up. That's level 4. But now the wagon is here, and now the disease is being spread! And the Keeper falls! Coilnova finds him, mana potion committed, the Keeper goes down, and he had a TP. Oh, that's a painful mistake. Kaho didn't pull the TP in time. First hero goes down. That's tons of experience for Happy. And now the disease is ticking and ticking away. At least it's nighttime. At nighttime, Night Elf units have some natural health regen. It's really during daytime where the Disease Cloud is the most terrifying. And of course the wagon, not just great at spreading disease against the Dryads, but also to attack buildings. The Demon Hunter feels the pain. Coilnova target fire. He is survivable indeed, but at some point... not anymore. GG is called. Happy does it again. 3-0. Defeats Kaho. And moves on into the grand final. To face Moon next.